Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of the K-pop Idol series. The girls are here with Penny Pizzazz, and they're promoting their 6th mini album. Now, the girls have been coming to the Penny Pizzazz show since they debuted, so Penny has been a really big supporter of the girls, and so it's really awesome that they can keep coming and promoting their stuff here with Penny, and she's always showing her audience to support the girls. Their 6th mini album, Nocturne of Ivy, is actually doing really well. This is again a very successful comeback for the girls, and I'm really happy that we can say that the girls have not had a flop era just yet. The girls have had successful comeback after successful comeback, even after losing a member of their group. Now Penny is really excited because the girls are going to perform here for her audience. So let's check that out. Alright, so the girls just got back from the Penny Pizzazz Talk Show, and they're just hanging out here with one of their security guards while Eric is back there playing with the other security guard, some chess, and they're about to watch something on the news that has to do something with Liberty. Something that they know about. Obviously, they know that Liberty's pregnant, but let's just watch the news report that they are about to watch.
K-pop fandom is in utter shock today as fans submitted photos of Cosmic Rush's Liberty Lee began circulating across Simstagram and online forums. The idol was spotted at Wakaba Cemetery, visiting the grave of her late partner, Sungjin Park. A quiet, emotional moment that quickly spiraled into a viral storm. But it wasn't just the heartfelt scene that caught fans off guard. It was Liberty's visible baby bump. Wearing a sleeveless white top and a black and white skirt, Liberty's silhouette left little room for speculation. Fans quickly pointed out her rounded belly, and now the internet is ablaze with rumors. This is clearly Sungjin's child, so what now? Will she stay in Cosmic Rush? Or is this her silent goodbye to the spotlight?
Now, like I said, the girls obviously know the situation with Liberty. They know she's pregnant. So before the girls do anything, it's already late. So we're going to come back with them tomorrow to do some more activities for their comeback. I'm going to actually show you Vanessa's outfit before we head out. These are the outfits that they're wearing. It's not necessarily dark academia anymore with these particular outfits because Miko has like pink or whatever, but it is very like academic still kind of. And then Alice has this kind of black look. But I am going to head over to Liberty so that we can check out on how she's doing. You know, the girls are obviously concerned, but it's pretty late. I'm going to have them just kind of stay here, and tomorrow we'll do some more stuff for their comeback promotions and activities and stuff like that. So let's head over to Liberty's now. Alright guys, so we're here with Liberty. It is 7 a.m. and she just had a meeting with the CEOs of Ito Entertainment. The girls are just here, just practicing, you know, doing their usual daily routines of being in Ito Entertainment. We have the main vocalist over here, obviously practicing her vocals and getting her, you know, just making sure that she's honing her craft and staying a good vocalist. These two girls are just here gossiping instead of doing what they're supposed to do. But Liberty is here, and you're not supposed to be practicing, Liberty. You are only supposed to come to talk to the CEOs. They don't expect you to come and train. How about I have you just sit here for a while? I just want to kind of take a second to kind of contemplate what's going on. Naoki and Megumi Ito both spoke with Liberty and said that the company will be backing her and that they are not concerned about the whole scandal. They say that they're pretty sure that they can kind of turn this all around with the right PR team. So with that being said, you know, she's just happy that she's able to stay with the company. Being let go from Feng Entertainment really did a number on her and Sungjin. Okay, come over here. You're not going to practice. All right, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her head home, but before she does, I'm going to have her take family leave because she shouldn't be coming to the company to do anything, not even singing her position is not even like a vocalist. She's mainly like a rapper and a dancer, so she shouldn't be coming to be dancing here. Let's have you go home, Liberty. All right, so Liberty is gonna go home, and I think I'm gonna go back to Plumbite because we have some more stuff to do for their comeback. So we'll come back to Liberty when she has the baby. So the next time you guys will see Liberty is when that little sucker pops out of there. So we'll see her after that, but let's head over to Plumbite. All right, we are back here with Plumbite. The girls just got back from a couple of activities that they had on their schedule. And like I said, Alice here has really been struggling with alcoholism. She's really having a hard time kind of dealing with this career. I think the pressure of all of this is really starting to get to her. Previously, like I said, her marriage was really in danger due to this schedule and just how far away and constantly she has to be away from her family. She has this fame and recognition, but at what cost? Like, she's never around her daughter. And speaking of her daughter's actually here because she wants to talk to her parents about something. I'm gonna have Eric come down here and I'm gonna have him sit down, and Olivia is pretty much just going to talk to her about Feng Entertainment. Pretty much Olivia wants to become a K-pop idol trainee. You know, she's half Korean and she knows the language, and she really wants to be closer to her parents, and she wants to follow in her mom's footsteps. Little does she know, this career is really causing a lot of damage to Alice's mental health and the way that she is living now, especially drinking a lot. But Olivia's not really aware of that because she doesn't live with them, you know, she lives with her grandparents. But we're gonna say that Eric is open to the idea. He's really excited about the idea of having his daughter live in San Myshuno rather than in Willow Creek. And you know, if she lives in the city, she'll be coming here and training with all of the other trainees. And I think because Lily Feng can be such a money-hungry person, I think in her mind, she's like, okay, this is the daughter of an already popular idol. Check. She would be the first black idol in the company. Check. She is pretty much like a really big moneymaker for Lily if she takes advantage of this opportunity. That's really good, but also very bad because, like I said, I think Alice might not really want that path for her daughter, but at the same time, knowing that her daughter will be in San Myshuno with her and Eric, I guess she's okay with the idea of Olivia being a K-pop trainee. But we are going to take advantage that her parents said yes, and in this episode we are going to have her go to her first day at the Feng Entertainment Training Center. So let's head there now and see how her first day there goes. Alright, so we're here with Olivia and it is her first day at Feng Entertainment Training Center. She is so excited. She just got accepted into the Feng Entertainment Trainee Club. So now she pretty much will know all of these other trainees. Obviously she doesn't know them, but like they show up on her like relationship. I'm just gonna have her come in. This girl is pissed. Alright, let's have you come and get a ticket, Olivia. I think it's only 26 simoleons. You should be good with that. And hopefully you start making some friends. Now, Olivia is a teen, and I know there's 2 teens in this company, I think. Let me just check in the club thing real quick over here. So I think that we know Ari is a teen, yep. And I think is Jin Hyuk. No, not Jin Hyuk. Oh, Taeyeon Lee. Taeyeon and Ari are teens. So I want to see, are they going to show up today? I don't see them here yet. They all show up. It takes them a while to show up sometimes because there's like so many. Okay, so Ari is here. So Ari is here. I am going to go up to her. Oh, it seems like you already know her. You must have met her at school probably. So maybe we'll monkey around and just kind of, you know, you're in a playful mood. And then you can start working on your skills. I know you're very eager to start the singing and the dancing and things like that, but let's have you kind of meet some people so that you can kind of get an idea of what this whole thing is like, because, you know, your mom's an idol, but you don't really know what the training system is like, or what the training period and what it's gonna be like to be here. Ask about college parties. Okay, you're not going to any college parties. Okay, you're gonna try to make some friends. Here's another teen. Let me pause this real quick. And I don't think you need to introduce yourself, so we can just discuss interests and get to know. I don't think he goes to high school though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, okay. Does it show her that she's in high school? Yeah, okay. So all these other teens, they pretty much graduated early so that they can focus their whole time on this company and working on being a trainee. So they've kind of let go of their teen years to pretty much become an idol. They've sacrificed their younger years to do this. All right, so she's gonna come over here and listen to a dance lecture, because let's see her skill. She doesn't have any dance skill, not at all. She doesn't have any dance skill whatsoever, and that's pretty bad. So let's have you go over there. Maybe he'll come with you. Come to class. Come, let's go to class, guy. But I don't know, we'll see. Will she have an advantage because her mom is a famous idol under this company, or do you think that other people in this company will treat her differently and be like, okay, nepotism. You know, we don't know. We'll see how things work. All right, so her dance skill is acquired. So now she does have that skill, and now she's actually gonna go listen to track. Is the class over? Oh yeah, Lily left. All right, is any other teacher? No, there's no one else doing a course. So I think we're just gonna dance. Let's just dance. All right, let's have you dance. I'm so excited. She's gonna build her skills here on her first day. It's already getting late, but if you are a fan of K-pop, you know that these idols sometimes train till 3, 4 in the morning. Exhausted, you know, hours and hours of training. So I'm just gonna have her dance. Her needs are okay, so I'll just have her dance. It seems like she's gonna chat with Taeyeon, so that's kind of cool. Let's actually see what is up with that. Let's see, your compatibility is like nothing. There's no good or bad compatibility, so that's good. Maybe let's get to know him a little bit better. I think this could be a potential good friend. Discuss healthy relationships. That's funny. At least you're making friends. It didn't seem like Ari was really interested in getting to know you. I think she actually left. Yeah, she left. Ari's not here, so we'll just keep talking to him. You're dancing and you're discuss work. Yeah, let's talk about the company and ask him like, hey, you know, what it's like. How was high school for you? Like you just, you know, pretty much had to leave high school to come here. Should I do the same thing? All right, so she's getting to know him and it seems like he's a homebody, and it's asking if she would like to like homebody Sims. Let's say yeah. He's a really nice sim. Oh, and now we have a good compatibility because we agreed to like his personality traits. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully he likes us and thinks that we're cool, because, you know, she really needs to kind of start building friendships here. Ooh, girl. Yeah, you're gonna have to practice a little bit more before you do that. Okay? Don't ever do that again, please. All right, so let's see. So far, you're not even at 2 yet. Are you dancing? Yeah, you are, but your skill's not really going up as fast as I would like it to. Let's see. Let's speed up a little bit. Okay. It is going up. I think once we reach 2, I'm going to take her upstairs and have her do a bit of vocal lessons just to see if she can, you know, start doing that. I don't really know what position she would want to aim for, so we'll see. But to be honest, this is a little bit of nepotism because all these other trainees had to have a certain amount of skills before they even got accepted into Feng Entertainment. So her being here, and she didn't even have 1 for a dance skill, and she doesn't even have the singing skill. Like she's never even karaoke or even tried to sing. So I think a lot of people are going to look at her and be like, are you serious, or you're just coming here because your mom's famous and you want to, you know, get a free ride in this company? So I think right now, for storyline purposes, we're going to say that Taeyeon here is the only one that really takes her seriously. Also, she's a teen, so all these other young adults are kind of just looking down on her anyways. They kind of look down on the other teen trainees also because they're so young, but definitely think they look down on her more due to the fact that she kind of got here because of nepotism. All right, so she does have level 2 skill of dancing already. So I'm going to have her come upstairs into one of these vocal rooms and maybe have her practice singing right here. And now it's gonna be really bad because she doesn't even have, you know, one skill level of the singing skill. So this can be a little bit hard to hear. I won't torture you guys. I just want to see that she actually acquires a skill, and then once she does, I will kind of just let her do her thing. I'm really happy that she did make a friend. Their relationship's already at 48, so that's pretty good. We'll kind of see where she ends up. Now, if you guys saw my last Kpop lawn play, I made a co-ed pre-debut group. So, I don't know. There could be a possibility that she could actually join that group. Or, you know, there's 3 teens in the company, maybe a group with teens. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how this all plays out. But I'm going to let her practice, and I'm going to head over to Plumbite's house. All right, so we are here with Plumbite, and the girls are here at the Gaia Spa. This one is actually owned by Feng Entertainment. Big surprise, these money hungry people. But yeah, they own this gym here and a spa, and the girls have noticed that Alice has just not really been feeling the best at all. She's kind of just really having a difficult time, and now that Olivia is living in San Myshuno, she is a little bit more stressed out than she was before, if that is even possible. She's very worried about what this career will do for her daughter, but because she hasn't spent much time with her, she feels like saying no to her daughter's dream is kind of like not the best idea as a parent. So she's kind of trying to figure out how she can pretty much make sure that her daughter is in a safe place, you know, mentally, like that she's not fall into the pressures of this industry. Obviously, Alice is doing her best here to, you know, get through all this stress, but it's clear to me that she will most likely have a drink later. So the attempts of the girls to kind of get her to relax, I don't know how good that'll be, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so one of their songs is playing on the radio and they're happy about it. That's great. Let's see what Miko is doing. All right, you haven't even come in yet. What's going on? All right, actually, Miko, how about you come over here and we're gonna have you do a mud bath. I want you to do a mud bath and just relax. And then maybe you can do like a little facial mask and things like that. We do have the security guys here. They did come with the girls just to make sure that no crazy fans or stands show up to pretty much put the girls in danger. They're like pretty much set up everywhere, right here, and then downstairs in the gym area we have another security guard, just making sure that no one does anything to any of the girls. Hopefully no one comes in, but let's just say that she is also stressed. Her relationship with Akira has been put through the ringer since the whole Don Lothario situation, and things are just kind of stagnant. Her and Akira are still in a relationship, but they're definitely struggling to kind of see eye to eye with how they kind of present themselves in the media and in the world, and just kind of who they are. Miko is just a good friend. She is very innocent, whereas Akira is like, you know, I worked my ass off. I'm very career oriented, and I don't want something stupid that you do to affect my career. I love you, but you know, not enough to throw everything away just because you want to be a quote unquote good friend. But Vanessa here, like I said, if you guys saw the last episode, her and Dawn seem to be in a really good place. Like their relationship is very high, but they are not in a relationship. I think that Vanessa is kind of scared about the idea of giving Dawn a chance. If you remember, their relationship was very short-lived. It was kind of, they met on a set when they were acting together and they started dating, but because of Vanessa's busy schedule, Dawn could not handle it. He was just wanted more time with her, I guess, which is a good thing, but at the same time he could have been more of a supportive boyfriend to Vanessa, and he wasn't. So she's kind of apprehensive. She really likes him, has feelings for him, but I don't think she really wants to get into a relationship until she feels like she's in a place where she's not gonna have that fear of constantly being worried that her schedule is going to ruin her relationships. She sees her other two members and she's like, yeah, no, I'm pretty much all set with that. I don't want to have to deal with that bullcrap. Oh my gosh, she is shaking. Girl, you are killing that. Okay, that was awesome. She was working those muscles. Did you guys see her shaking? I've never seen that animation before. That was pretty realistic. I love that. All right, so maybe we'll have you come down here, Vanessa, and I'll have you take a quick shower in one of these because you're gonna go into take a shower. And then you're gonna go into this place over here. And maybe you can relax. Yeah, just relax by yourself. The other girls can kind of do their own thing. I think Miko is, yep, she's over here doing some yoga. And let's see what this girl's doing. Oh. Well, you know what? There is a bar here. I'm surprised there's not a bartender here. I know that Victor did hire a bartender for this place, so that's kind of strange. But I'll just have her hire one herself. Or are you gonna make a drink? Oh, no, I don't want you to tend the bar. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, how about you just make yourself your favorite drink, okay? Because I'm not dealing with this face. You being all pissed off because you don't have a drink. You're literally an alcoholic, and we're gonna have to. Yeah, hi, I'm Alice, and I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, all right, and Vanessa's here about to relax in the little onsen, I believe it's called. Oh, the hot springs. Yeah, and she is just chilling, having a good time. But yeah, this episode was pretty interesting. The girls went to the Penny Pizzazz Talk Show and they were able to promote their album, you know, and Eric and Alice were a supportive parent. Ooh, what is wrong with your face? Are you okay, dude? Oh, irritated skin from facial mask. Oh man, that is so sad. But yeah, Eric was a really supportive father by allowing Olivia to join Feng Entertainment. But, you know, he's obviously scared. He does know what's kind of going on with Alice with her drinking. But at the same time, he, you know, doesn't really want to... I don't know, their relationship was in such a hard place. He doesn't want to ruin anything. So he's kind of being an enabler, if that makes any sense. Miko and her relationship, again, I don't know. These two, I really want them to last, but he's very unsatisfied with the relationship. She's very satisfied. She's like, oh, everything's sunshine and butterflies. He's like, no, like you just... I don't know where these two are going. If you guys like that couple or if you guys don't even give a crap about them, please let me know in the comments to see what kind of happens with them. I decided to pursue that relationship for Miko simply because I knew that she kind of has a thing for him. It's if you check the Sim Wiki, you'll see that Miko has feelings for Akira. So for her to finally have a relationship with him and it not be doing well is kind of a letdown. And then again, Vanessa is just kind of living her best life. You know, she's promoting this 6th mini album, and then she's gonna head over and promote with Visual Line. So she's pretty busy and booked. She's got some acting roles lined up as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this part here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.